Sydney is on the phone today To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend, Matt, for 7 months, and now she thinks something might be going on. So let's see if we can figure it out for her. Sydney, thank you for your email. It's always tough to come on the show like this, but tell us what's going on with Matt.
Yes, thank you for guys having me. It's been a really tough situation for me lately. So I'm together with my boyfriend. His name's Matt. We've been together for about 7 months.
Okay.
And we just started dating long distance, which really sucked because he had to move away for work.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, I noticed the change, and I'm pretty, I feel vibes in person and I feel vibes even if you're far away, right? And so I definitely noticed a change in him.
Okay.
And I feel like he might be cheating, to be honest. I just get this gut feeling.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
So when he moved, did you guys agree that you were going to continue to stay exclusive?
Yes, he definitely we had that conversation, and at first we were good about it. We were FaceTiming every day, and our relationship was still the same. I felt really happy. We always, talked about 3 or 4 times a day. Nothing really changed except we weren't physically in front of each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then things started to shift a little bit. So then eventually I would get things from him like, oh, it's so late. Call me later. Call me tomorrow. I was like, okay. And then sometimes I would call and he would be like, hey, I'm already out with my boys. I can't talk right now. And I'm like, wow, well, you didn't even tell me you were going out. Good thing to know you're partying. And then most of the time he doesn't even answer. And I'll get one of those automated, sorry, I can't talk right now, which really bugs me because this is my boyfriend. I shouldn't be getting that push that button for me.
Right.
Out of all people.
Right.
Right.
How often do you guys see each other now?
We haven't in a very long time. And I mean, we try to make a visit every at the end of the month, maybe, but it's starting to get longer and longer spaced out.
Yeah.
And so is our relationship. And I feel something's happening.
I do want to play devil's advocate for a minute and say, what if he's just trying to make friends? I know when you're in a new city, it's hard to make friends. And so especially if you're on a time difference, going out and
you're going to hate me for this.
Uh-oh.
This is all red flag up and down, especially when he's new in a new city. He would be more attached to her. And usually what happens is more and more time goes on, I start to wonder, even if he's not actually physically cheating on you, there's a really good chance that there's people or something that is feeding his ego and that he's spending time with. Obviously, I speak from a lot of experience. I've done this more than once and always was hopeful. Always, always, always. Mm-hmm. And when I started to feel like you're feeling right now, something was off.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm sorry, and I hate saying that, but...
I did ask him. I was very upfront the other time we talked. I said, hey, what's the girl situation over there?
Oh, okay.
And he was like, he was honest. He was like, I made a few friends. They're not all boys. There's some girls in there too. And that I shouldn't be worried. And he was trying to joke about it. He was like, they're not even looking for that with me. They're just friends. So I was like, okay.
Until they give him attention. I'm serious.
Yeah, I know.
It's real.
Being on my side.
Okay.
Yes, it is real.
Yeah, no, it is real.
Well,
I'm sorry. That stresses me out for you. But it's better to know.
Exactly.
Well, hopefully that's not that, but it is better to know. So we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call him. And you already told us what grocery store he shops at, so we'll call from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay. All right.
Play a song, come back, and make our phone call with To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Sydney is on the phone, and Sydney thinks that her boyfriend of 7 months, Matt, might be cheating on her. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he shops at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody in the entire universe. Ooh. And we'll see if he sends them to his girlfriend, Sydney, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Sydney, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Yes, so I've been dating my boyfriend for 7 months. He moved away for work. It's been a long-distance relationship. Everything was good at first, but then after some time passed, he stopped calling me. He's not taking my calls. I found out he is making new friends, which is good, but some of them are girls, and I'm starting to suspect that he has a different love interest at this point.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Matt, who's a rewards card member?
Yes, this is. How's it going?
Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with some exciting news. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us.
What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We're doing delivery now. And you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered anywhere within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $412 value, actually. It's very expensive.
Oh, geez, wow. And you said I can send them anywhere in the world? Do you guys ship to other states?
Yeah, anywhere in the United States, absolutely free.
I have a girlfriend in another state, but can I ship other than flowers? Because what if they die?
Oh, no, it doesn't come straight from the store. We do deliver. We can do delivery.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
If you know the name of the person you want to send them to right now, I can take that information over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
Yeah. No, I can give it to you probably over the phone, I guess.
I'll need the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, and then whatever you would want to put on a card, and then I'll get the address.
All right, sure. Yeah, let's send them to Sydney.
And I should ask, is this a romantic type situation?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend. I recently moved away from her, so pretty nice.
Well, that's got to be tough.
It is.
Yeah, I bet. I've been in that situation before, and it was tough. You know what? No judgment from me, honestly. Okay, but just guy to guy here. If there is also somebody local that you might want to send them to, I can do both things.
Somebody local? You know what? Let's maybe send some to Meredith. She's like a friend, I guess.
Okay, let's get the Meredith information here in a second. So your girlfriend, the out-of-state one is Sydney, correct?
Yeah, Sydney.
I should also let you know that Sydney is actually on the phone listening, and this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and this is To Catch a Cheater, where we try to see if someone's cheating.
Yeah, so who's Meredith?
Hello? Hello, Matt. Who the is Meredith?
What?
Hello?
Get him.
Heard me.
What? Who is this? What is going on?
This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating, see who they send flowers to, and that's why Sydney is on the phone.
Yeah, your girlfriend, your real girlfriend.
Yeah, what are you doing? What's going on, Sydney?
Oh, stop trying to change the conversation, Matt.
At that point.
I asked you, who is Meredith?
We've had this conversation multiple times. That's crazy.
You never mentioned any girl named Meredith. Why are you lying? And why would you send her flowers? Are you guys in a relationship?
No, I'm in a relationship with you. But if you can't trust me, how are we supposed to be in a relationship?
Okay, there's something going on with you and this Meredith, but you had to send her a nice gift, Matt. Tell me the truth. Are you with her?
No, she's a girl who's been showing me around. She's been showing me around the area, along with that other guy that I was talking about and the girl, because we're all new around here. Okay. And I tried sending something to you first, but who the grocery store, who I thought was the grocery store, also said he can give me a second one. So I said, all right, let's give it to Meredith.
Matt, listen, I was on the phone this entire conversation with you, trying to get these flowers over to quote unquote me. And then after he said to you, is there somebody else? You said yes. So you're like, let's just go ahead and send it to this girl, Meredith.
You don't listen to me. I don't know what I've talked about Meredith before. You don't listen to me. I did not say that there's somebody else on the side. I just thought it would be a nice gesture as a thank you to Meredith for showing us around and taking the time to make me and the other people feel comfortable.
Okay, Matt, but I wouldn't be feeling this way if things wouldn't have changed between us. If you would take my calls, if you would actually talk to me on the phone like we used to. I feel like we're not even together anymore.
We are, and I tried to make time. Our schedules are very different. We knew this was going to be hard. I know you're always like, why are you out? I'm out because it's 11 o'clock here. It's later here. And then during the week, I've just started the new job. I'm trying to work as hard as I can. And this is impeding that. This is hurting my work. Why did you get a radio station to call me to ask me if I'm cheating?
Well, you know what, Matt? It's just better to know. And I feel, even though you're not giving me a straight answer, I feel like I have my answer. So I don't know if
you give me the answer why you don't trust me.
Because of this reason, that you can't give me a legit reason why you can't better our relationship, why you can't make it stronger. Why aren't you calling me in the morning? Why aren't you calling me before you go out? Why aren't you calling me at all?
If I call you at 9 a.m., it's like 4 a.m. at your time. So what do you want to talk 4 o'clock in the morning?
It's the effort, Matt. It's the actual seeing you try to communicate with me and try to hold a relationship with me. Send me a text, send me a picture, anything at this point. Send me a meme.
Well, every time we talk, it evolves into this, of you not trusting me in some way.
You're just avoiding telling me the truth because you're a coward. Okay, I said you're a coward. Yeah, I really think
Sydney,
you have moved on, and I think it's fair enough to me to just let me know the truth so I can move on.
That is not true, Sydney. I have a meeting in a little bit, and I have to prepare for it. So, I have to go back to work, and we can talk about this later. It's not what you think it is at all, Sydney.
Okay, he's gone.
Well, you see, guys, there he goes again. Not ever having any time for me.
It's tough because I feel like I kind of want to believe him, even though I really didn't in the beginning, just because he sounded really adamant about not cheating.
I'm sorry you're going through that. Do you know what you're going to do?
I'm probably going to just let him see. Let's see if he reaches out to me, let him do the work. And if he doesn't, then it fizzles out, and that's it.
Good luck. Let us know if you need any help with anything, okay?
Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it.
If we got to roll by Meredith's house.
Mark is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been dating his girlfriend, Rochelle, for 10 months. They live together, but now he thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Mark, what's up, man? What's going on with Rochelle?
Hey, I really appreciate you guys doing this. Well, Rochelle and I, so like you said, we've been together 10 months. I don't know where she is all the time. She's always like out with her friend. And I mean, so, her friend in quotations, I don't really know what's going on. So, Rochelle and I met when, we first met, we met through a promotion at work, and we we decided to move in together after 3 months. So we kind of knew, right away, and it was really, really great, really powerful. And we were inseparable. But 5 months ago, I lost my job because the place downsized and there's, nothing I could do about it. And so I've been unemployed for 5 months now. But I did get a really good payout. So that's kind of helped me over. So, money hasn't been an issue, but these months I've really tried to spend more time with Rochelle and, expand our relationship and really invest in our relationship. And I thought that was, I thought that would be a smart move. But, recently she is always out, always out with her friends. And I don't know what she's doing because it wasn't like this before. And she's always running errands or doing her self-care stuff, which is great. But then she's immediately over at her friends. And then I don't hear from her. And, I don't know what's going on. And when I try to make moves and get a little frisky with her, she rejects me all the time.
Oh.
And that's different?
Yes, very different. Yes.
Do you think that it might just be something like her needing to have some space since you're home all the time now?
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't, because I try to give her space to, I don't know. I'm just getting weird vibes because I called her mom and her mom was the same way with me, really, really short and just kind of oh, she's a good friend. So she's just busy or, she's busy being a good friend or whatever. And so.
And you guys been together 10 months. So that's a long time. That's a lot of your relationship, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then living together presents all of the problems. Good mathing.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I'm sorry, this is not funny, Mark.
Sorry.
So have you asked her what she's doing with her friends? Does she give you any explanation, or she's just nah, I'm just being with my friends?
It's basically what she says, yeah. And that she's just being a good friend and it's she doesn't allow us to discuss it further than that. So I don't really know what to do.
Well, you've already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and hopefully she isn't cheating. But To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time to catch a cheater.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Mark is on the phone, and Mark thinks that his girlfriend of 10 months named Rochelle might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, our little way of saying thank you for shopping with us. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to Mark or to somebody else. But before we do that, Mark, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on why you think Rochelle might be cheating?
Lost my job 5 months ago, and 3 months ago, or around 3 months ago, she started completely just not spending any time at home or any time with me. And progressively, it's gotten worse. And every day, she spends more time, on her either self-care routines or her, time with her friends, but doesn't tell me at all where she is. It's always very general, and it's bizarre because it's very different behavior than what it used to be, and we're not really intimate anymore.
Call her right now and see who she sends the flowers to. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Rochelle.
Yeah, this is me.
Rochelle, hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to let you know that you're this month's big winner.
Oh my God. Really? That's crazy. I never win anything.
Well, now you can't say that anymore. Congratulations. Thank you for shopping with us.
How cool. Thank you. So what did I win?
Oh, maybe you don't know. Every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be sent to anybody that you want.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. But I obviously don't have to pick it up. Like you guys just send it from the store?
Yes, it's delivered. You can get it delivered anywhere within the 50 United States. If you know the name of the person you want to send them to right now, then I can take that information down in just a matter of minutes.
Can I just tell it to you over the phone?
Yes. Do you know who you want to send it to right now?
Yeah, I do. Sorry, what kind of flowers are they?
Long stem red roses, but if you want something specific, I can check and see if we can do that.
I don't know. Is there a good flower to give to a guy?
Succulents, I find to be the thing that men really enjoy.
Okay.
Well, we do have some little arrangements of succulents.
I think that's better. Yeah.
Do you want to still get a card with it?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Okay, so are you ready? I've got the name and the card ready.
A little form here. Okay, so I'll just need the first and the last name of the person that you want to send them to.
First name is Mark. Last name is...
And do you want to put anything on the card?
Yeah. Can you put, you'll find a new job soon. I believe in you. Exclamation point.
That's nice. And now at this point, I should probably tell you that this is not the grocery store at all. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Surprise. I'm Nina, also on the Jubal Show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Okay, I'm really confused. Hi.
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, we see if they send flowers to you or to somebody else. And Mark is actually on the phone.
Wow.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. This is weird.
Yeah, very awkward. But you sent it to me. I mean, I hate that I had to do this through a show, but thank you for being supportive. That was way more supportive than you are at home. I just don't. I'm not getting the disconnect.
Mark, first of all, that's not fair. Second of all, you think I'm cheating on you, like actively cheating?
I mean, yeah. I mean, now I don't, but I was. You haven't. You have changed so much, and we don't. They know
Mark,
everything, and it's yes.
Mark, you have also changed. Okay. All right. Listen. Okay. We want to do this? Let's do it. Let's do this now. I am so sorry about your job. I know that it's been really, really tough on you, but you have changed, and you lay around the house. You're there all the time. You are always playing video games. You're smoking these cigars at night. Like we talked about that, and you're just kind of always there, and you follow me around. And honest, I can't. It's a turnoff. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a turnoff. And I'm trying to be patient. And it's not even about you not having a job. It just feels like you're spending all of this time just wasting away, and you're like not bettering yourself. You used to go to the gym all the time. You never go to the gym. Okay, Mark. Listen, I met somebody. Okay, I met somebody through, nothing has happened, but I met somebody through some friends and with just a couple of group things, and he's just, I don't know, he just makes me feel alive, and I'm super attracted to him. He's really ambitious, he's funny, he works out, he's really busy, and he just really takes care of himself, and he's got it.
I can do that.
Got it together.
Oh my God, I have had a job since I was 12 years old. I take a few months to just enjoy being unemployed. I have money still. It's not a big deal. I can work out again. I can do all that again. But I was right. You're seeing if you.
No. Listen, nothing has happened. We have seen each other a few times, and I'm sorry that it's happened like this, but it just feels like a huge disconnect between us, and it's not. I'm sorry. It's just not something I want anymore, and I'm sorry to do this over the radio. This is so weird. I can't believe this is happening, but
Were you feeling that way, Rochelle, before? I mean, obviously you're feeling frustrated with him, but did you think that it was the end before this all happened?
Yeah. I mean, it's been, I don't know, it's just been a couple of months of just like us being roommates, don't you think? Yeah. I don't know.
Rochelle, thank you for being honest.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I guess we'll let you go, Rochelle.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mark, are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry, man. Hey, at least you found out before it was too long. Also, more motivation now for the future.
Yeah, and also just as a side note, it is very valid to take the gift of unemployment when it's given to you after working so hard for a long time. You know, I mean, that rarely ever happens to anybody.
I loved it when I was fired.
Me too.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Let us know if you need anything, okay?
Okay. Seriously, thank you so much.
Sarah is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend, Charlie, for 3 years, but now she thinks he might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Sarah, thank you for coming on the show. Sorry it's this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Charlie might be cheating?
Thanks for having me. Okay, so it's kind of a long story. We've been together 3 years. We met at this queer arts event. So Charlie's bisexual, and he met. I was bartending this event, and he was like the director of it, and he like came on to me about my tattoo. Like, we couldn't stop like staring at each other. My tattoos were like his weakness or whatever. But all of a sudden, like at first it used to be, we would like be all over each other, like whenever, wherever, like we were having fun. It was super playful. It was super exciting. And then in the last month, he started to not really, we haven't been intimate. He hasn't been interested, and it feels like it was out of nowhere. And then he got a call from his mom, and I guess one of his uncles out of state wasn't doing well, and it was like kind of coming to an end. And so he ended up having to leave town, and it was right in the middle of Pride. And so that's like a pretty big deal for him. He loves Pride. He loves parades. And I thought he was going to be pretty bummed about it. And I offered to go with him, but he was like, no. Then my mom is like really supportive since I've been, dating a bi guy, and she's like really into Pride Month, and she was like actually watching one of the parades on like TikTok. She was like watching videos from it, and she, I guess, saw a TikTok of Charlie like dancing in a silver like jockstrap thing with another guy, and like sent the video to me and was like, "Hey, is this Charlie?" And I was like, and she was like, "Are you there?" And I was like, okay, what the hell? Obviously I'm pissed because he didn't even tell me he was going to a parade, and the guy that he was dancing with is literally his ex-boyfriend, Javi.
Okay.
Which I didn't even know they were still talking, and apparently it ended badly. So the fact that he's like dancing and matching silver jock straps on a float in a parade in another state, and I had no idea about it. I'm like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm about to call him, and I'm like yelling on the phone with my mom as I'm like discovering all of this, and she's like, no, don't call him out like that. And then she actually sent me a video of like a Jubal TikTok video of y'all catching another cheater, and it was like, you should do this. And I was like, oh my God, Mom, you're crazy. And now here I am, and I'm doing it.
Okay.
But so that's kind of where I'm at.
Okay.
Dang.
I don't like that he said that his uncle was sick or like something was really happening.
Yeah.
If that's truly the excuse that you use, that's karma coming for you.
I mean, his uncle could be really sick, and just like maybe it happened to be in the same.
And his ex happened to be there too.
It all seems suspect, yeah.
It does. My only other question though, is this a new video or an old video?
Oh,
Because, on social things circulate. But it is enough to definitely be suspicious.
Yeah, I don't really know how you get out of like dancing in a jockstrap with your ex-boyfriend and not be. I mean, at this point, you're lying to me. At the very least, you're lying to me.
Right.
And then at the very most, you're cheating on me.
Okay, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us and his flowers delivered from our floral apartment. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Sarah is on the phone, and Sarah thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Charlie might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us. And today, it's flowers from our floral department, delivered anywhere to anybody that he wants, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Sarah or to somebody else. But before we do that, Sarah, why don't you break down your situation again for us real quick?
So we've been dating 3 years. It was super physical. Like, we were all over each other. The last month, he hasn't been super physical with me. And he got a call that his uncle was sick, apparently. And so he went out of state during Pride, which is his favorite month of the year. And he then my mom texted me because she saw a TikTok with him dancing on a pride float in another state in a silver jockstrap with some other guy who happened to be his ex-boyfriend Javi, who he said he wasn't talking to, and now he's dancing on a float. Yada, yada, yada.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Charlie.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Charlie. How are you today? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Yeah, okay. I guess I didn't realize you guys did like monthly winners or anything. What?
Yeah. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets a free gift from us. It's just our way of saying thank you for shopping. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's kind of a great prize. Wow.
Well, yeah. Well, thank you very much. We value your business. Okay, first thing I will need from you would just be the first and last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and after that, we'll get the address, and it'll be all good to go.
Okay, great. Yeah, his name's Javi. That's with a J, J-A-V-I.
Okay.
Let's see. On the note, let's say that last weekend was everything, and I'm still shaking thinking about it.
Great. I've got that down, and now I'm just one more thing. I need to let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And
okay, hi.
Hi. We do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Sarah, is actually listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, hi. I'm your girlfriend, Sarah. The one you should have sent flowers to.
Okay, I know Sarah. I'm sorry. Who are the rest of you? Your radio show? What is this?
What do you mean, what is this? What is this?
Yeah. I mean, what
Did
is
you cheat on me?
No, this is...
I saw the video of you dancing on the float with Hobby. Hi.
Hi. No, this is gross and kind of, unacceptable. I can't believe you would want to call the radio show on me instead of just, asking me about something directly. Why would you...
This is unacceptable? This part's unacceptable.
Yeah. It's not a good way to run a relationship.
Did you cheat on me?
Well,
what are you talking about?
Did you cheat on me with Javi? I saw a video of you dancing on a float in a jockstrap, a matching jockstrap with Javi. I thought you didn't even talk to him. I thought you hated him. And you literally just sent him flowers?
Yeah.
Or I thought you were sending him flowers with a card that said last weekend had me shaking.
You just said you saw the video.
I can't believe you.
You just said you saw the video. Obviously, we were dancing and shaking on the float. What do you think that means?
Why are you giving him flowers, and why did you lie about a sick uncle?
I didn't lie about a sick uncle. I was there to see my uncle. Javi called me because he had heard my uncle was sick and took me to the parade because he knows I like them. So I was saying thank you. None of this is...
So he must not have been that sick if you're literally dancing on a float.
Yeah, it was on a float. Javi had a hookup. I don't... What is this? You've been to
my mom sent me that video? You know my mom had to show me that video?
Oh, well, good for her. I'm glad she's on the internet more. I don't even work for me in that regard.
Do you know how embarrassing that is? That video has 200,000 views, Charlie. Do you know how many people
honestly, will you send me the link?
Asking me about this video, and I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, you just saw a video of my boyfriend cheating on me.
Why didn't you tell Sarah?
Why didn't I tell Sarah what?
That you were with your ex-boyfriend.
I didn't tell her because I didn't tell her. You know, that's really all there is to it.
Yeah, because you're a liar and a cheater.
I was going through something, and I just... What? I'm not a liar or a cheater. You just don't understand me and haven't really ever understood that part of my life. Having somebody with me when I was going through a hard time who, really gets me was nice. That's all it was.
This is so... Yeah. You're a hypocrite, and you're a liar, and you're a cheater, and you're a... Sorry.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm mature, you're not. Why would I tell you when I know you're just going to blow it out of proportion? However, if I know you were going to do something insane, like call a radio show and try to blow up my spot on a national stage, why the hell? I probably would have headed it off at the pass, because that's crazy. That's a crazy person decision.
You blew up my spot by dancing in a parade that was being filmed by everyone, and now everyone's seen it, including my mother.
Okay, I'm glad your mom knows how to use TikTok. I don't know what you want me to tell you on that front. And by the way, what you saw, that video, that was it. I was having a good time at a party. I didn't cheat on you. And if I did do anything with Javi, it wouldn't be cheating.
What does that mean?
What are you talking about? Why wouldn't it be cheating?
It wouldn't be cheating because we've already been together. It's not cheating if you hook up with someone you've already slept with.
That doesn't make any sense. That's like pseudoscience.
How doesn't it? It's just dipping a toe back into a well you've already been to. It's not cheating.
No.
We've never talked about that. We've never agreed on that.
So, look, if I did do something, obviously I would have told you because it's not cheating. That's the craziest part of all this.
Nope.
Is that the craziest part? Because this sounds pretty crazy.
I mean, the craziest part is that I'm on the radio having to defend myself. This is the second craziest part.
Okay.
I feel like this is like a whole nother conversation that like we should have already had if this is how you felt.
I think maybe you guys should define what is and isn't cheating in the relationship.
Sounds like something's broken already, though.
Is that it, Charlie? Anything else you want to tell me now after the fact?
Doesn't sound like you're going to listen to it anyway, so no. But can we just talk about this later? I don't want to do this here. This isn't helping anything.
Well, it did help because it started the conversation, but yeah, we can talk about this later.
Yeah, I think you guys should. I think you should figure out what is and isn't cheating. And I still don't know if I fully believe you, Charlie.
Same.
Shut up, radio boy. I'm sorry, you just told me you've never hooked up with an ex.
Radio boy.
And I didn't hook up with him. Because
All right.
admitted it all over the place if I did.
All right. Well, Charlie, thank you for your time. And Sarah, I hope you get it all figured out.
I know. Good luck, Sarah.
Jeff is on the phone today To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend, Kat, who he's been dating for 3 months, might already be messing around. We'll see if we can help him out. Jeff, sorry you're going through this, man. What's going on? Why do you think Kat's cheating on you?
Yeah, man. I mean, look, I'll just keep her short and simple. Pretty much, Kat and I go to these parties every couple of weeks or so. It's just kind of common friends that we have. I'm an actor. She's an actor. We have a lot of actor friends, and nothing. We were at one of these parties, and I was talking to this one guy outside having a cigarette, and he was asking me how it was going with Kat, and I was just telling him, it's going good. I mean, I like her. I think I love her. So far, so good. And then he started telling me, going on this tangent of telling me to be careful, keep an eye out on her. He saw her go in the room with this guy. He was in there, and she was in there a long time with him. And that really caught me off guard, and I can't stop thinking about this.
Yeah. That's always disturbing, especially when it's somebody that's close to you. Like, you would hope they're just looking out for you. Did you say anything to Kat?
I mean, I haven't had a second. No.
Okay.
Does she act different around you?
No, but I feel like I might start acting different because it's on my mind.
Yeah. Did this guy, give you details about who she was in the room with? Or, was it just kind of...
just told me they were just in there. And again, he didn't sit there and confirm it that, they did who knows what. But, he was just saying they were in there a long time.
And how well do you know this dude?
He's a friend of mine. He's a homie. I mean, we're not best friends, but I know him.
Does he like Kat? Is he cool with her being your girl?
I mean, yeah, he's my homie. I wouldn't see why he'd have a problem with Kat. He's just kind of part of our friend group. We all hang out at these parties. We're all artists. No, yeah, he's cool.
Did you ever think about asking somebody else at these parties? If they'd seen her doing anything?
Not yet, at least.
Sure. I mean, you don't really want it to get back to her that you're running around your whole group being like, what's my girl doing? So, okay, probably better that you haven't. Has she done anything like this before? Does she have a history of cheating that you're aware of?
No.
And you didn't see where the guy, who she went in with? You didn't go check on it? Let me go, where's my girlfriend?
I wasn't there, or else, of course, I would have, investigated or even gone in the room if I actually saw her go in the room, but I didn't, of course. This is just stuff that was said to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Jeff is on the phone, and Jeff thinks that his girlfriend Kat might be cheating. They've been dating for 3 months, so in a minute we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to Jeff or to somebody else. But before we do that, Jeff, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, pretty much what happened was I was just at one of these parties with my girlfriend and a bunch of other actor and artist friends of ours, just a get together where we just thought, enjoy ourselves, drink a little, play some games. And I was outside having a cigarette with one of the homies. It's just one of our friends that comes to these parties often. And he starts just asking me questions about Kat, how it's going with her. And I'm telling him, things are going good. I like her. I think I love her. It's been 3 months. And then he just starts going off on this tangent, telling me to be careful, keeping an eye out on her and whatnot, and telling me he saw Kat go in a room with another guy and was in there for a long time. And yeah, that's the big juice.
Yeah, it's super unsettling.
Yeah.
Anybody tells you that.
All right. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello?
This is Corbin calling from. May I speak to Kat, please?
Oh, she's asleep right now. Can I take a message or?
So this is Kat phone?
Yeah. I'm just answering it for her. She's like passed out right now.
I can call back. I'm calling from the grocery store.
Wait, what the Tim? Tim? What are you doing, Tim? Who's this? What do you mean, yo, Tim, what are you doing? Why are you with Kat?
Tim, this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And that's your buddy Jeff on the phone. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, so he thought Kat might be cheating.
Because you kind of said she might be.
Oh, man. Yeah. What's up, Jeff?
What?
What?
Tim, are you serious right now? You're the one that went... I don't know.
All right, let's not jump to conclusions, even though I have also.
Yep.
Let's go. Tim, why are you answering Kat's phone? And why are you there while she's asleep?
Why do you guys think?
Okay, so you're not denying it.
No, not at all.
How long has this been going on?
Are you kidding me? What the man? Tim, what are you what are you doing with Kat? What are you doing? What? Bro, didn't we talk last week? I told you to watch out for her. That's what she does. You didn't tell me it was you piece of I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't. But, yeah, that was me that went in the room with her. So, like, I guess surprise.
Wait, so when you told him that his girlfriend Kat went in the room with somebody, you were talking about yourself?
I was. I mean, yeah, I was trying to be a good dude, let him know. She kind of is known to do this. Bro,
You're just trying to help him out by baiting her? Or, like, you just wanted to do this? Like, do you like her? Or what? What? I don't understand.
I'm so lost.
No, everyone just kind of hooks up at these parties. And that's, like, kind of what happens. I mean, dude, Jeff, you know, this is what happens at these parties, bro. Bro, you don't call me, bro. Man, you can't. You ruined everything. Yeah, settle down, all right? Stop being a little. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
I'd be done too. This guy got some nerve.
Yeah, bro, what happened to the party before? Okay, if I remember correctly here, Jeff, someone instigated something with me a couple of weeks ago and told me that Kat was probably out doing the same thing. Remember this? Look, all I remember is that you were being a fat piece of trash. You are a piece of trash and the worst friend ever. Jeff, dude, stop being so hard on yourself, man. Come on. This is just like, whatever.
What are you talking about, Tim?
Well, like, okay, a couple of weeks ago, I mean, Jeff kind of, instigated, kind of came on to me, told me that Kat was probably out doing the same sort of thing.
What?
He came on to you?
Thing. Yeah.
What?
Wait.
Jeff?
What? This is too much for me.
Me too.
So did you hook up with Tim?
So what? Well, what's the problem with that, huh?
Well, you cheated. Then you cheated too. Did Kat know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she suspects. I didn't say anything, but she knows. I mean, like, stop being so hard on yourself, bro. It's just fun. I mean, like, everyone's just having a good time,
Okay.
I don't know what goes on at these parties. As long as everybody's on the same page, it's a good time. But it seems like we've got a little bit of different ideas.
That's true. Okay, all right. Well, Tim, look, what if I just came over, we talked it out, and we can settle this. It's not a big deal.
Dang, Tim's flirting with Jeff right now.
Like, man, I can be there in like 30 minutes. It's not that far. 30 minutes? You better be here in 30 minutes, and you only have 30 minutes. Be quick.
What?
Okay.
For what?
I think I know. All right, well, we'll let you guys work it out. Jeff, I'm glad you got your answer.
What happened?
And take care.
Bye.
Victor is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years named Sophie might be cheating. So in a little while, we're going to see if we can help him out. But first, Victor, sorry you're going through it, man, but what's going on? Why do you think that Sophie's cheating?
Hey, man, thanks for having me. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little suspicious. We've been together for 2 years, and, it's been kind of a casual relationship, but, I think that I've been kind of like toying with this idea. I kind of would like to, move in with her maybe. But I feel like it's kind of been like, long enough. 2 years is a good time. And I love her. I love her so much. I've had very few serious girlfriends, but nothing like her. She's really special to me. And, she kind of hinted at it too. She kind of seems a little more, so she might be interested as well. But I feel like we kind of have been stuck in this like honeymoon phase, if you will, of our relationship. I don't know. Look, I visit her at work a lot. She works at a Starbucks near us right now. And, she's usually on her headset. So, I'll go through like the drive-in and like we're starting to have like a good day, and talk to her for a second. And
that's cute.
She loves that. And I try and be, cute and affectionate like that. But there's a reason I emailed you guys, and that is that I'm a little like worried that she might be like unfaithful, if you will. I'll drop by her work, like I said, and just tell her I love her, and maybe I'll get a coffee, of course. And sometimes I'll go in, but very often I'll just go through the drive-thru, and she'll pop her head out and talk for a second. But these last few weeks, she works mornings, but suddenly she's now working nights. Not a big deal, no big deal, but I don't know. I feel like she's staying out later and later after work, and her boss, she said, is kind of a and he seems kind of like a steal your girl kind of guy. He seems like the guy that would like, try to make a move on like a girl and like that's a coworker with that when her like partner's not there, Right. I kind of get a vibe from him. Like he kind of becomes almost like territorial when like two guys are around like a woman that they both kind of like, even if one guy's actually with that woman. And look, I'm a calm guy. I'm a polite guy. Generally speaking, I think of myself as a really easygoing guy, and I don't mean to cause trouble, but I have like a bad feeling about this guy and a bad kind of aura, So one time I was visiting her, and she was talking to somebody on the phone, and she said, "I'm looking forward to tonight." I'm like, what are you talking about? I think this could just be out of context, but... when I pulled around, she was kind of looking flushed and felt like she kind of had this look on her face like I had like caught her in the act of something, and she tried passing it off. But, I said I was just going to shrug it off, but it's very hard to let go of that. Like, what is the context of that,
Yeah.
And her manager walked by and had this kind of like smirk on his face. He always has a kind of smirk on his face whenever I'm there. And look, I could just be reading into all this. This could be so, like possessive of me and just like crazy, like paranoid. But I kind of just need you guys to like walk me off the ledge a little bit,
I don't think you sound possessive. I think that you sound concerned because there's a dude creeping around your girl. So did you ask her about him?
Yeah, and she's, not, of course she said no, so there's nothing about him, she says she thinks he's kind of a she's like nice to him in that way, where it's like, you gotta be nice to your boss or whatever.
Is he attractive?
So, he's like an average looking kind of guy. He's nothing special, but I was just like, I can't take this feeling of like, there's something beyond what I'm seeing,
Okay.
Can you maybe say you're calling from Starbucks corporate with like a gift offer from sales goals or whatever? That's like a reward for like her doing her job well. Like you can give her like 2 Starbucks Stanley cups engraved like that. Like just for her, that's like cool because she works there, obviously. But one can be like, you can do like one for her and one for like a person of her choosing. See who she sends it to, maybe.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Cool. We'll play a song, come back, and then give her a call. You ready?
Yeah, I'm honestly nervous, to be honest with you guys.
I
really want to see that's true.
Okay.
Of course.
We'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Victor is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years named Sophie might be messing around, so we're about to see if she is. But first, Victor, why don't you refresh our memory about your situation?
I feel like there's something weird going on between her and her boss at Starbucks where she works, and I am just kind of paranoid. I feel like there's always a weird vibe about them. He always has like a weird energy and aura about him, and I've caught her like talking to someone, being like, "I can't wait to just be alone with you, you and me," etc. And she says like, of course, there's nothing to it, and she thinks that her boss is like but like, I don't know. I'm a little nervous, and I would just love if you guys can like call her and see what she says. I also thought it would be pretty believable and good if you can call her and say you're from Starbucks corporate and offer her like a reward for being a really productive employee, and offer her like 2 Starbucks Stanley Cups, one for her and one for a person of her choosing. And I just want to see who she gives the other one to.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, you ready?
I guess.
Cool. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from Starbucks corporate offices. I was looking for our employee, Sophie.
Oh, yeah, this is me.
Hi, Sophie. How you doing? You're not getting fired. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my God. Okay. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. Do you have a second to talk?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
Well, I don't know if your manager has told you, but we're doing a little incentive program where all the managers of the stores are reporting their best employees. Each employee that is selected from each store actually wins something. And guess what, Sophie? Why I'm on the phone with you.
Oh, my God. That's so awesome.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Thank you for doing such great work for us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Listen, it's really simple. We've have some custom Stanley Cups. You know, those things are all the rage right now. And we're going to have some things engraved on them, one for you. And then also, if you have someone that you would like to give another one to, we would like to engrave something nice on it for them too. Because listen, we know you work hard, and sometimes we have loved ones in our lives who don't get to see us as much because we're always working. And so we want to also give them a special gift as well.
Oh, actually, oh my God, I know exactly who to give it to.
Okay, great.
Engrave Julian on it.
Julian?
Yes, please.
Do you want a message or anything on? Like, we can put a little message there on the card, on the cup from you.
Okay. To our new tradition, no one gets me like you do.
Okay, that's fun. Yeah, to our new tradition. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I got that. And you can expect these at the store, probably never. Because this is actually a radio show. My name is Jubal.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina. Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And the show is called The Jubal Show. And this is actually a segment we do called To Catch a Cheater, where if your significant other thinks you might be messing around, we see whose name they give us for flowers or Starbucks cups and things like that. And your boyfriend, Victor, is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hi, honey. Hi. So, listen, I just need to ask you, who is Julian?
Julian is my manager at work.
Oh.
Why are you calling about this?
Okay, yeah. So you're cheating on me with your manager, with Julian.
Are you joking right now? You literally know that I just got a promotion, so I just wanted to give him a thank you for helping me. I wouldn't have gotten the promotion if it wasn't for him.
That's great. That's awesome, of course. But when did you find out about this promotion? You didn't tell me that.
Well, yeah, because I didn't think I had to. You know how hard I work, and you know how much I love this job. And obviously, you know that's literally why I had to switch my schedule. If I work at night, I can become shift leader. So I had to switch my schedule, and he's the one that's been helping me and giving me tips. I don't know. I don't even understand. Well, why are you doing this?
Well, one, it's a little weird that you wouldn't tell me about this. And number two, what is this new tradition you're talking about?
I don't think it really matters because it's something to do with work. And obviously, I don't know. We don't really talk about things like that anymore. We just kind of go day by day. I don't know what to tell you. I tell you almost everything. You know, I was getting a promotion. It's not really a big deal at all. And also, why would I even tell you? You have to call a radio station to get something out of me instead of just coming to me directly. I don't understand. This is why I probably didn't tell you. We can't even communicate properly. So what are you doing? Why would you think I'm cheating or anything? It's literally a thank you gift.
Because I overheard you on the drive-thru talking about late nights and, talking about, how it's just you and me, late nights, whatever, and how I can't stand Julian either.
Okay, but don't you think it's a little weird that you're just listening to my conversations
in the drive-thru. That's a little weird right now, and that's really uncomfortable for me. You're taking things so out of context.
Well, I appreciate this is probably shocking for you to hear. You also have to understand, honey, that your man is coming to you saying that he's worried, he loves you, he doesn't feel comfortable in this situation, and you're just jumping down his throat and being super defensive. Like, do you want to try to make him feel like you're really not cheating? Because I'm not really clear here. Are you, Victor?
I mean, no, it's not clear for me at all, and I have been nothing but supportive of her. Nothing. And what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay, you're absolutely right. You are. You really do. You try. You do whatever. You give me my space, and you try not to smother me. But I don't think it's easy to talk to you or tell you anything. Actually, even the way you're approaching me about this is what's getting me upset. And look, you're trying to supporting me by outing me and calling a radio station instead of talking to me. That's not supportive at all. You don't even know me. I mean, look at everything you're doing right now. I know for a fact Julian probably wouldn't do any of this. He would just talk to me because he actually understands me.
That sounds suspect, Sophie.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to even mean? He understands you. Well, he gets you in a way that I don't. Well, so what, do you guys have a lot of private one-on-one time or something?
You know what? I'm actually pretty tired of this. You know what? Yes, I am. Okay, I'm Julian. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Whoa.
I know you do everything. I'm sorry, but you say you do everything. You give me space, but honestly, I am so tired of this, and I'm done with you. I'm done with this. This was the last straw. I'm done.
She hung up, Victor.
Oh, great. That's great. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, she hangs up with me all the time, I guess. That's it.
Wow, man.
Victor, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
I expected it to go. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? It's what happens when you're an idiot for 2 years, I guess.
You're not an idiot.
You're not.
No, it's not your fault. And you'll find someone who won't be like that to you and won't cheat on you. And also, hopefully, at least if you can take anything from it, it's don't feel bad about the feelings that you were having because they were correct.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to bring that up and have those conversations because your person is going to hear you and not make you feel like that.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry to have this be what fills up your airtime. I'm sorry about that, but I think I have to go. And I just want to be alone. Thanks.
Yeah, okay. Understandable, man. All right. Okay. Garrett is on the phone today for War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noni might be cheating on him. Garrett, thank you for coming on the show and agreeing to do this. Tell us what's going on, man. What's the situation with your girlfriend?
Hey, guys. So pretty much, like you said, I've been together with my girlfriend for 3 years. And, I just want to put out there that she's bisexual. And, recently she's actually made a new female friend. I'm not too sure, much about her, to be honest. But she seems to be very secretive about it. I mean, anytime, her
Your
phone...
girlfriend's being secretive about her new friend?
Yeah, and sometimes, I know her sexuality, and, it's never really been an issue, and if it has, I've always kind of kept it on the back of my head. But, she's even made jokes about it, and, she's saying she's not cheating, because, I confronted her about it. I'm like, babe, are you cheating on me? Because, the past month has been really, really weird. She'll go off to the bathroom, she'll get on the phone, she'll take a shower, but I can hear her, talking to somebody.
Oh, wow.
And... yeah, and, she won't even let me see their conversations over text either. I mean, one time when she was sleeping, I know I shouldn't have done it, but I did go through her phone, and I didn't see any weird messages from anybody. So it led me to think, is she deleting messages? So that's really why I got in touch with you guys, because I have no idea what to do, and I love my girlfriend, and, I mean, I would do anything for her, and I just don't want anybody to be jeopardizing what we have,
And I don't know that it would be the person that's jeopardizing your relationship as much as it is, whatever's going on with the two of you. But if she's never done this, she's never done anything like this before with any of her other girlfriends.
Never. We have an amazing relationship. I mean, I trust her. She trusts me. We have a really good relationship. We're very open about anything that goes on in our life.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been feeling a little off.
You haven't talked to her about this?
No. She has no idea. I mean, I kind of, like I said, a month ago, I kind of threw it out there, joking, babe, are you cheating on me? And she's like, of course not. And, we kind of just went about our day.
What was she going to say? Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
I mean, that would be definitely a punch in the gut. Like, oh, okay, you are.
Right.
Weird, yeah. I know. I say it all the time in these. It's weird about cheaters. A lot of times they also are liars.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. So, but, okay, so you're pretty sure that something might be going on.
Did you meet this friend? Like, has she been around the house or have you met her?
Never. I mean, I know that they've been out. Like, they went to the grocery together. They took like a yoga class together, like an all-girls yoga class. So I didn't think anything of it. I mean, I don't even know much about. I'm assuming I don't know about her friend's sexuality, but I know my girlfriend is, bisexual. But I mean, it's never been an issue, so I kind of didn't think anything of it. I mean, we have a good relationship, and kind of. We get it on almost every day. So I
Are you just bragging now?
No. I mean, I just don't see a reason why anything would be off and why she would be cheating on me. But I just have a weird, gut feeling like there could possibly be something going on.
Okay.
We can't ignore that.
No. I mean,
yeah.
I just watched this video on Instagram the other day of a psychologist talking about dealing with your partner, and his ultimate message was your gut pretty much tells you everything.
It does.
If you think something's going on, it probably is. Also, if you think something's going on, it's not a good sign as far as trust goes.
Sure.
But also trust your gut. So maybe there is.
And hopefully it's not.
Yeah.
And it's just a trust issue on your part.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. So you already gave us the grocery store that she shops at and is a reward card member at. So we'll call from there. We'll tell her that she's the big winner because every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered straight from our beautiful new improved floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right, perfect.
We'll play a song, come back, and get your War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater next. Just joining us for War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, Garrett is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noni might be sleeping around. So we're about to see if we can catch her. Garrett, real quick, refresh everybody's memory why you're suspicious.
Yeah, so my girlfriend's been hanging out with this new female friend for the past month or so, and, she goes to yoga class, they go to the grocery store. And I don't know, I just kind of think something's up, like I mentioned to you, my girlfriend's bisexual. It's never been an issue, or I don't know if it has been, or I've never really put too much thought into it. And, lately she's been kind of acting a little funny. Like she'll offer to go walk the dog, and she doesn't usually walk my dog. And, she'll go to the bathroom, or, I'll hear the water running, but I can hear her talking. So I don't have any idea what's going on. Like my girlfriend, I love her to death, but she's been acting a little strange out of the usual.
We're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and congratulate her on being this month's big winner, because every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new improved floral department. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to you, Garrett, or to someone else, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Noni?
Yeah?
Noni, congratulations. My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from to tell you that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations, you won.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I won. What is this?
The flowers.
What? The flowers?
Oh, you must not have seen the signs. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's 36 long stem red roses. You also get a box of chocolates, and you get a couple balloons that go along with it, and a note for whoever you want to send them to.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah. If you know who you'd like to send them to right now, I can get the information in just a couple minutes on the phone.
Yeah, no, I can send them now.
Great. So what I will need then is just the first name and the last name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah, it's Garrett.
Would you like to send a card along with it to Garrett?
Oh, yeah, sure. That'd be great.
Okay, wonderful. What would you like to say on the card?
Say let's have a date night on me.
Oh, that's fun. No chance you'd ever cheat on Garrett, huh?
I actually have to get back to work. Do you need much more from me?
Sorry about that. Let me get back on track here. I don't need much more from you because now I need to let you know that this is actually the Jubal Show and it's a radio show.
Hi, Noni.
And
Hi.
that's Nina and that's Victoria. And we do a segment where if somebody thinks that their significant other is cheating, they can call us to try to find out if they are. And your boyfriend Garrett is actually on the phone and has been listening.
Hi, babe.
What?
Hi, babe.
What? I don't understand.
This is great news.
Yeah, you're not cheating.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put you on the spot like this, babe. I mean, I've just been feeling, a little down and insecure the past couple of weeks. And, I didn't want to tell any of our friends or, anything that I was going through. I didn't want them to think that I was being, I don't know. I decided to get in touch with a radio station and I hope you're not mad, but yeah.
You didn't want to tell our friends that you put us on the radio?
Yeah, I mean, nobody knows. I mean, hopefully nobody's hearing, but yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I mean, I'm happy that I'm hearing that you're sending me flowers and that you're not cheating on me. I know I should have talked to you about it and, maybe getting in touch with them wasn't the right move, but I did and, hopefully we can just move on and I love you.
Why do you think I'm cheating on you? Why would you think that?
You've been hanging out with your new friend and, you've been going out with her and, I know all of your friends and, my friends and she's the only friend that I've never met. And I guess, I know your sexuality, which has never been an issue, babe. And I got a little insecure. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to have a little bit of a talk about that because I wanted to introduce you guys. You just have like opposite schedules and I did not realize this is a thing. I feel like this is more of an issue that you have with bisexuality that we need to talk about.
Sorry, just to jump in, Noni, really quick. Garrett is apologizing, and it's great news that you're not cheating, but he did also express to us that you were, taking calls in the bathroom, and that you've been, acting a little bit different. So, it's kind of understandable that he would be curious what you were up to.
I mean, I guess we just have been talking a lot because we're new friends. You know what I mean? It's just, and she's one of those people that calls all the time. Yeah, so I guess I'm just answering to be nice. I'm not someone who likes to have, phone calls constantly, but she does call a lot. But it's not anything weird. I'm definitely not into her like that.
If you were Garrett, would you think the same thing?
I guess, in my head, I would just assume that she's annoying, that she's calling all the time. But I see it now, I guess. But I really wasn't trying to be secretive. I was just oh, my God, she's calling again. I'll answer even though I'm doing something.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, I feel better about this, and you're not getting flowers, babe. But I promise I'll take some.
Garrett, I think it's a group hang. You, your girlfriend, and this friend, so you can all see what's going on.
Yeah, we'll have a friend night, and we'll go. I don't know. We'll do something fun, and I look forward to meeting your friend, babe.
I mean, eventually, we definitely need to talk first.
Babe, you sound a little annoyed.
Yeah, I am annoyed, but the biggest thing I'm annoyed about is you said you were going to do the dishes last night, and they're still not done.
Okay, yes, you have a point. I can see you're bothered. I'll do the dishes, babe, right away. I'll put them. I won't even put them in the dishwasher. I'll do them myself.
It's the most polite confrontation I've ever listened to.
Oh no, I forgot about that again, huh? I promise. I'll get better with that and I'll work on that and I'll make sure the clothes are clean and the dishes are washed after you cook dinner and then we can watch a movie or something but I'll make sure of all that stuff. I really am sorry, babe.
No, you won't. We both know you won't. If you never do, I mean, just stop telling me you're going to do it if you're not going to do it. I'll do it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'll do it. I do it. Okay, fine. You have a point on that. I'll do it. I'll do it, babe. Don't worry about it. I'm the one that needs to make it up here. I'm the one that kind of put you on the spot and I know you're bothering me, but when you get home tonight, I promise we'll talk about it. And, we'll move past this and I'm going to be the best, amazing, trusting boyfriend in the entire world. You won't even, you'll notice it.
Garrett, slow down, sweetheart.
You're doing way too much, I feel like.
Remember when you thought she was cheating on you?
Yeah.
Not to bring up old stuff, but...
Okay, well, I can keep not cheating on you if you can stop pretending you're going to do something around the house and not do it.
It sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, I mean, woo,
Garrett, it sounds like you're making out on this.
Actions speak louder than words. I'm never doing a dish ever.
Today's To Catch a Cheater is going to be a lot different than what you usually get from To Catch a Cheater because Izzy is on the phone, and Izzy wants to prove to her boyfriend of 2 years that she's not cheating. He thinks she's cheating. She isn't, and she wants to prove it. Izzy, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm okay.
So you're not trying to catch your boyfriend cheating. You're trying to prove that you're not cheating.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so why does your boyfriend think you're cheating?
So recently, we ran into an ex of mine, who I haven't seen in a while, but, it was an amicable split, whatever, and I chatted with him, and I thought everything was fine. But then, I don't know, Jack started, checking my phone more than he usually does for what I thought was, no reason, and just kind of dropping weird hints, just saying I'm acting different, and I'm being distant, and, weird stuff. And then the final straw was I saw, we share a laptop, and I saw that he had left up an email that was sent to you guys for To Catch a Cheater. And we both listened to the show, so I knew exactly, once I saw that, I was like, oh, this is what it is. Okay.
He wants us to call you and try to catch you cheating, but you're not cheating.
And you doing it first.
Yeah, I'm beating him to it.
What did the email say? So was it basically everything you just said?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I think, I think he sent it to you guys. But yeah, I was just explaining about how we ran into my ex, and from his point of view, I guess I was too friendly with the guy, too comfortable with it, and he thought it was, I guess, sketchy, and he just keeps, I don't know, it's got him worried, but honestly, I have not talked to that guy in 3 years. That was the first time I had seen him. There is nothing going on. I didn't think it was a problem to kind of chat with him and just catch up and whatever, but apparently Jack's got an issue. And the fact that he would actually, try and get me on this show.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, are you upset about the fact that he thinks you're cheating? Because I would be just based on trust, right? You should trust me. If I've done nothing wrong for you to not trust me, you should trust me.
Exactly, because we've never had any kind of issue. I've never cheated on him in the past. You know what I mean? There's no reason for this to be happening. And I feel at least ask me about it first. He's just being weird and passive aggressive just, you know what I mean? He's never asked me directly about it, just saying things, if I'm going somewhere, oh, well, where are you going? Okay, are you sure? I'm yes, I'm sure I'm going to go.
How annoying.
All right. So it's this is a To Catch a Cheater reversal. So we'll play a song, then we'll call him up, say that we got his email wanting to do To Catch a Cheater on you. We'll have us tell him why he thinks you're cheating, and then bring you on the phone.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll play a song, come back, and you'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. It's the Jubal Show.
With the plot twist.
Yep.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
In this To Catch a Cheater, the suspected cheater is going to be the suspected cheatee. How would you describe that? The person who cheats is a cheater.
Right. So then the person that's getting cheated on would be the cheatie?
The cheatie.
What?
The cheater becomes the cheatee in this War of the Roses To Catch a Cheater. I'll make it make sense right now, because I'm sure that doesn't make any sense if you just joined us. Izzy is on the phone. Izzy, refresh everybody's memory on what you want to do today in To Catch a Cheater.
Yeah, so my boyfriend thinks I'm cheating. I am not. And I saw on our computer that he had emailed you guys trying to get me on the show, trying to catch me cheating. So I'm kind of flipping it. I'm actually having you guys call him, and hopefully we can get this whole thing straightened out.
Yeah. So we're about to call him, say that we got his email, and kind of interview him a little bit, about doing it To Catch a Cheater. And so we'll have him lay out all the things that he's suspicious of, and then we'll tell him, actually, Izzy is on the phone, and this is a To Catch a Cheater reversal, I guess you'd say. I don't know what to call it. It's first. So
it's
anyway,
a swap, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to dial his phone right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jack?
Yeah. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is Jubal.
Oh, what's up?
How are you?
Oh,
It's the only Jubal on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I guess you guys got my email. Is that what this is about?
Yes, it is. Nina is here.
Hi,
Victoria's
Jack.
here.
Hi.
Yeah, we were going through the emails. We saw your email for To Catch a Cheater. So, before we do this stuff, we have to kind of interview people and see if it's something that we could do. But definitely interested in doing it for you.
Okay, cool.
So, can you just kind of give us a little more info?
Yeah, I mean, like I said in the email, I don't know. I mean, I listen to Catch a Cheater a lot, and then a lot of stuff that Izzy's been doing has kind of been, I don't know, like setting off.
How long you guys been together again?
2.5 years at least.
Okay, cool. Okay, so go ahead. I'm sorry.
A long time, like long enough for me to know her, and she's been acting kind of strange, and like, my antenna have been going off a little bit, and we ran into her ex. I don't know. They started talking, and she hadn't like seen him in a while, and apparently they ended like well. And I don't know, the whole rest of the night I felt kind of weird, like how it ended. And then after that, just the way she was acting, and I don't know. It doesn't feel right. She feels like distant and weird, and I don't know if there's something that she didn't tell me about the relationship, or if maybe like she saw him again after and didn't tell. Just something feels weird. I got to figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
So you think that she cheated with her ex?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty lofty. I mean, it's hard for me to even say that, but I think something's going on. I don't know if she had. It feels like something definitely happened.
So like you felt something when you saw them talking to each other, like it was a little bit too intense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it almost felt like it wasn't the first time they'd seen each other in years. You know what I mean?
What's interesting about this, Jack, is you emailed us because you think that your girlfriend Izzy might be cheating. And we actually got another email about Izzy.
What?
Yeah. So that's why we wanted to call you too, because that's interesting, right? That there would be somebody else who would email us.
Who is it from? Was it from a guy? What was his name?
It was from Izzy.
Okay, you were giving him a heart attack. I know, that was pretty messed up.
It was from Izzy. Izzy's on the phone right now with us, Jack.
What?
Yeah, hi.
What? Wait, what is going on? Why would you bring her on the phone?
Because she emailed us.
Why did she email you guys?
Because I know about your email. Because you were dumb. You left it up on the computer.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, I saw your email, so I emailed them because I'm not cheating. So I just beat you to the punch, kind of, trying to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, babe, this is like pretty embarrassing to have happened on it. And for people to like listen to it, I kind of wish you would have talked to me about it off there.
But you were
embarrassed. Yeah, you're about
exactly the same thing.
Yeah, but I was trying to find out if I was being bamboozled.
Okay, well, you're not.
Do you still think you are?
I mean, I don't know. We like obviously I want to believe you. Like we've built this relationship on trust, but it just seemed really weird after. And then I don't know. I feel like you were getting a lot more text after, like late at night. Like I know I can be kind of crazy about this stuff, but it really seemed like something was going on. And look, I'm sorry I didn't talk to you about it. That was the mature thing to do. I should have done that.
I don't think so. We wouldn't be here right now on the show,
right?
And having heard that, if you didn't.
This is a lesson for everybody.
You guys, but like you guys don't have to. You guys don't get to hear the conversation after this hangs up. I'm sure I'm going to hear it and be doing laundry for 3 months. But
no, you're not going to hear it. Like I just want to have this conversation and be done with it, and just going to put this thing to bed. But I mean, honestly, there's nothing to worry about. Like I talked to the guy the one time. And like, yes, I said I'd call him later, but I didn't really plan on doing that, which is like something you say. Like I remember why we broke up, and honestly, it kind of made me more, I guess, grateful to be with you.
Aww.
Like, I guess it was weird. I shouldn't have said I was going to call him. Like, that wasn't great. But I feel like you just needed.
No, I know what it's like in the moment. Yeah. All right. Well, if you promise, you said it here. You have everyone here seeing that you're swearing to it. I believe.
I'm sorry for doing this. Next time if I had something, I'll just bring it up to you.
Yeah, right. He's going to call us back.
Yeah, we'll leave the door open. Anytime you guys are having any relationship issue, call us up. We'll have to talk it out on the show.